So apparently a ton of people have been on my Discord and in my DMs lately. They've been asking me 3 very repeating questions that I've been repeating a lot. You know, what type of bloom do you use? How do you make the lights reflect against the wall? How do you get a good reflection with your light bar? And how do you give like that light beam effect with your lights? And you know, I've been promising for all this time to make a video on it, so I'm gonna make it right now. Oh, and I'm gonna actually show you guys how to do all these 3 things. Okay, so first things first is you just want to load up Roblox Studio, as I did over here, and you want to grab just a normal car with that is compatible with ELS, and I just happen to have one right here, just lying around as one does. And now what you want to do is you want to go to the bottom of this video, go into the description, and join the Discord that's linked in the description. And then go into this Discord, the Champ Fan Community, which is my Discord. Then go into links. And then right here, it should be the first thing that pops up is this script block. It's a free model, so just take that. Don't worry, it doesn't cost any money. You don't want to infect your PC with hacks or whatever. And then next thing that you do is you want to go and you want to, as you can see, I have it right here. You want to put it in, and then you just want to put it into your game. This is one of the most important steps. And inside this block over here, if we open it up, actually you can just ungroup this if you want, but for now, just keep it grouped. And as you can see in here, it has all these pieces. As you can see, there is already a little light beam over here. It has the spotlight effect that we're gonna need, and it has a script right here, which I'm gonna explain in a second. And it has all the parts that we need. Now all you just want to do is delete that block and ungroup this. There you go. You're gonna have a light block. Soon you're gonna change this name to whatever you want, but first we need to install some kind of ELS into this vehicle. So now I'm gonna go to this light, which I for some reason moved into model, and now what I'm gonna do is highlight everything, right click, not left, right, and then you wanna press copy, and then you can just delete this if you want. Then right click on the block you want to insert it into, and then press paste into. And then this script is right, but however, a lot of the times this light right here, if you ever paste it in, it will not come out the way you want it. Sometimes it will be upside down or something. That's why you have these 2 little attachment pieces where you can move it, make it bigger, make it smaller, change the direction, whatever. But however, right now it looks pretty okay. And as you can see on the side over here, you have the if you go into your light beam on the side over here, you have the options to change your color to whatever you want. However, we're just gonna keep it on blue. You have the right to choose the size, whatever. I'm kind of happy with the way it is right now. I don't want to overcomplicate anything. Now we want to go into the script. As we can see here, it says if script.parent transparency equals 1, then that means if you basically press J, this will turn on and activate something, but instead of activating lights, it will activate the spotlight and our light beam. So there you go. And now just to complete the process, just so everything looks nice and even, you want to press paste into here, and then whatever. And as we can see, this is a red light, obviously, so you just want to, why is it randomly just loading in? And then you just want to change up the light beam, whatever you want. Wow, isn't that cool? Oh, my commentary is just kind of sad today. All right, but now I want to talk about spotlight. So this other thing that you turn on is the thing that you're gonna have again looking up against the wall. So let's just put in a building here as an example, preferably a flat surface. And as you can see, if you turn on enable in your spotlight, whatever light you have, as you can see, that's on my blue light right over here. If I turn it off and on and whatever, I'm able to change the color of the light that's being projected against the wall. And then now I'm able to adjust the wherever it's facing front. I like it right now, but how come if it ever like comes out weird for you that the light is facing the other direction when you want it in the other, then you always change it here instead of actually rotating it, because that's not going to do anything. Then you're just able to like mess around with the range, make it brighter, whatever angle, if you want it super bright, or if you don't want it any bright, or I like it just like that. And there you go. That's what you do for the spotlight. That's what this script right here that says .spotlight.enabled means. Alright guys, and for the bloom lighting, I know that everyone's been waiting for this. It's just this type of lighting, you know. I personally like to customize everything. I know Officer Vargas has his type of lighting, whatever set. I just like it like this. This did really well for me. But keep in mind that your bloom lighting will always change in looks depending on what graphics settings you set your Roblox game too. Like if you set it to like complete potato with like 0 range, then you're gonna get like a really bad just block that just changes color. But if you go to like 10, then you're gonna get like all this kind of flashy lights and crap. But yeah, just keep in mind, it's mostly, if you're having bad bloom, it's probably the bloom in the under lighting tab over here. But I could probably say that if you've put it in the right way, if you got it from all the other people, bloom lighting, or if they gave you suggestions on what you should, and that's still not working, you have to check your graphics, because the graphics do improve it. This looks pretty good. And now what I'm going to do is, okay, so I would just typically just load into a world right now and just quickly just prove to you guys that this works. However, I really want to install some these exact same big light beam things into the wig lights right over here, and then just show you how they look like in game, because I think that'll look awesome. Now let's have a look at our car. Isn't that cool? And so yeah, so here's where we've ended up with our work. The lights over here on these wig lights look really good. Like I told you, they look really nice. They look almost something like from Liberty County over here. This looks pretty good. And unfortunately, these lights over here are looking pretty weird, and that is because I think I got the 1s and 0s again mixed up. Again, guys, if you're scripting, put a 0 if you want that specific light to turn on, and put 1 to turn it off. I always get it mixed up. A lot of other people seem to get it mixed up too, just like me. You know, I was in school today, and it was really hot. I don't think it was actually a heat wave today, but it was pretty hot. We had to wear a uniform, and I already have a migraine from trying to process all of the schedules and stuff that I have to deal with. So, yeah, isn't that cool? Alright, yeah, but anyway, this concludes the video. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to join the Discord, and have a nice day. Goodbye.